US will deport green card holders, foreign students, if VP Vance. Welcome to CNOC Media. If you are joining us for the first time, please subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos. Also put on your notification tab to receive updates from our channel. Wahala for Nigerians and other Africans in the US. US Vice President J.D. Vance has reaffirmed the Trump administration's tough stance on immigration, stating that green card holders and some foreign students could face deportation if deemed not in the country's best interest. Wow. How do you define a country's best interest? I think that definition is subjective because it is for the country itself to determine what is best for it or not. Speaking to Fox News on Thursday, Vance emphasized that holding a green card does not guarantee permanent residency, adding that deportation numbers will rise as efforts to remove illegal migrants intensify. He said a green card holder doesn't have an indefinite right to be in the United States. This is not fundamentally about free speech. Yes, it's about national security, but it's also more importantly about who we, as an American public, decide get to join our national community. And if the Secretary of State and the President decide this person shouldn't be in America and they have no legal right to stay here, it's as simple as that. He further suggested that foreign students could be deported if deemed a threat to national interest. I think we will certainly see some people who get deported on student visas if we determine that it's not in the best interest of the United States to have them in our country, he stated. Vance also criticized the high number of foreign students at elite US universities, claiming they take up spots that could have gone to American students. A lot of these foreign students, most of them pay full freight. So sometimes what you have at elite universities like Columbia or Harvard is a well-qualified middle-class American kid from the heartland who doesn't get a spot because some Chinese oligarch who is paying $100,000 a year takes up that spot, he argued. Well, uh, mentioning the Chinese there is indicative of where this whole thing is pointing towards. You know, America and China have not been in best of terms recently uh, concerning Trump's style of hiking tariffs and taxes on goods produced in China and other countries. And of course, the Chinese, they have responded to by raising their own tariffs. So for this story to be coming out shows Americans, they are thinking of what to do to hurt the Chinese and other nationals. But I think it's a clarion call to many of our nationals there. We should be thinking of relocating. If you don't have any serious business in America, then you should have a plan B because Trump is unpredictable. Trump is unpredictable. So instead of you to be caught napping and be deported like a common criminal, if you are a student, there are schools in other places you can go to, even in that same overseas. If you are working, there are things you do there. I think you should better start thinking of a plan B, because to say in America's best interest, and from what the vice president said, it is the president and the secretary of state that will determine what that interest is. I think is usually problematic. So it's going to be a subjective effort and not objective. Well, let us watch and see how they go about this. But anyone who is not an American should, while hoping for the best, be preparing for sudden deportation anytime. What do you think?